green flag is in the air. 2 laps to go here at Kentucky. Harvick to the outside, a slight advantage, but Truex now pulls even into 1.
And they are fanning out 3 wide behind them there, but Truex has the advantage into turn number 1. Let's see if Harvick can be wound up high, and Cole Custer leading an outside line with Ryan Blaney in third behind them.
Harvick's got the edge down the backstretch. He makes a crossover move. Truex now to the outside. Harvick back to the inside. Down to the bottom of the racetrack. Truex mounting a charge on the outside. Harvick goes up to block, but here comes Truex.
And now to the bottom, Ryan Blaney, 3 wide at the exit of turn 4. Truex has the advantage. Harvick's in the middle with Blaney, and now 4 wide as Cole Custer goes around them in turn 1.
And there is contact between Ryan Blaney and Kevin Harvick here as Cole Custer is shot to the lead. Harvick's got a tire rub, and Harvick's going to fall back as Cole Custer leads the field.
Cole Custer battling down the backstretch in that number 41, out next to the wall. He's got a 2-car length lead over Martin Truex Jr. Down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Custer up on the gas as he drives himself forward.
Can Cole Custer hold off Martin Truex Jr.? The answer is yes. Cole Custer will clinch his first Cup victory here at Kentucky Speedway. With 2 laps to go, he hangs on and wins it.
A brilliant move coming to the white flag. Took them 4 wide. Got a big draft from the cars up ahead. That, of course, was Truex along with Blaney and Harvick, and dared to be great. I mean, he went to the outside, and Doug, there was not a whole lot of room for Cole Custer to tiptoe his way into turn 4, but he gets it done. He wins his first NASCAR Cup Series race in just his 20th start.
You can't be happier for a guy when they get their first win, Mark. We just talked about the fact he'd kind of been Cole Custer this year. Now he comes on, clinches this victory. Nobody gave it to him. He had to go up there and get it.
Absolutely. And, of course, for Stewart-Haas Racing, that puts another driver anchored in to the playoff. And the way the points have strung out at this point, Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola in great shape to make it on points. Now Cole Custer has locked himself into the playoff, and that is going to be a guy who is going to be a surprise. And, Doug, that's going to make things a little iffy now for those guys. Now, they're not battling for 16th anymore to make their way in. They're battling for 15th.
They're in. Man, he's doing the burnout big time here at the front stretch start-finish line. That fueling victories moment brought to you by Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR. Sunoco, fueling victories all season long. Well, how about that? Cole Custer kind of comes out of nowhere and wins this race at the end. Made a bold move to the outside. Got a little bit of help, though, when Kevin Harvick had that big tire rub, and that was contact from Ryan Blaney, who was up there mixing it up.
Again, Cole Custer saw an opportunity. A lot of times, Doug, a young driver may not have the experience. He may not have that little bit inside to go for it, but Cole Custer did. And coming into this race, Doug, he was 25th in the points, 87 points out of the playoffs. He was in no man's land, was not going to make the playoff on points, and there's a Hail Mary pass that landed in the end zone for Cole Custer.
And Cole Custer now runs over, forget social distancing. His whole team picks him up.
Well, they got masks on.
Yeah, they do. They're being as safe as possible. And you know what? You can't take that away. Cole, where are you going?
Yeah, stay with him, guys.
Yeah, he's here now. He's about ready to be interviewed by Jamie Little of Fox TV, and our Brett McMillan will get up with him here in just a moment. Wow, what a finish. Cole Custer coming on, going to the high side. Kevin Harvick has a little bit of a problem. Next thing you know, we got a first-time winner in the Cup Series.
Well, Cole Custer, coming to the white flag, got a great run out of turn number 4, Doug, and he lined up right in the middle of those 3 cars that were out front. He got a wicked draft, pulled out, made it 4 wide going into 1, and swept around and swept to the win. Let's go to Brad Gilley.
Third place run for Matt DiBenedetto. You guys actually had a pretty strong car, top 5 for a good portion of the day. How wild was it at the finish, Matt?
Oh, man, it was crazy. We had a really good car. I mean, we could have contended for the win. It was really fast. But, yeah, lost track position when things shuffled around, and we had to do the wave around. And me and my spotter, I got to give him a lot of credit, Doug Campbell. I told him I think we should win some sort of restart award. We were 18th because of track position. Outcycled out with, like 7 to go or whatever. Had 2 monstrous restarts, then pushed Cole there to the win, which kind of felt cool. But good for him. Congrats. But this is a big race for us, having the Menards Quaker State Ford Mustang in the Quaker State 400. So I wish we could have won it, but circumstances didn't work out. But we'll take a strong finish and a really fast car.
All right, Matt DiBenedetto, third place running. He helped push that winner to victory lane, Brett McMillan.
And I am here with the guy who won the race, Cole Custer. Hey, if you're going to win a first race, why not make it dramatic? How does it feel?
It's unbelievable. I mean, We had a great car all day. I mean, one of the best cars I've ever driven in my life, and it was really hard to pass. I mean, it was hard to get to the front. So once we got there, we took advantage of it, and I just can't thank everybody at the shop. I mean, that's probably the best car I've ever driven in my life. I mean, no lie or anything. I can't thank Gene Haas enough and everybody at HaasTooling.com for taking a chance on me. I mean, I think the start of the year was not what we wanted. We were definitely far off at some places, but I think we're starting to put it all together, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, tell me what that final restart was like from your viewpoint. Take me through that.
I mean, I knew I just had to get to the top. I mean, the top rolled pretty good. And, I mean, once I got past and I was, like, in third, I was like, I just got to take a shot and do whatever I can here. And it ended up that the 4 and the 19 got together a little bit, and I was able to take advantage of it. And, I mean, just unbelievable car that was able to take advantage of it. So I just can't thank all my guys and everybody at SHR enough. Everybody at Roush Yates Engines. I mean, just absolute amazing car.
All right, you thought you had a couple races to run on Wednesday night. Turns out you just have one now.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I thought I get the neon lights under the car now and everything. But yeah, hopefully I even make it to Bristol because I'm gonna party pretty good. I mean, this is unbelievable. First win. I didn't think we were gonna come here and win. I was looking for a solid run, and pretty unbelievable.
Congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.
Cole Custer, he's ready to go to the All-Star race now. He was going to be in the Open, just hoping to get the All-Star race. Now he's locked in, and he's got himself a spot in the postseason.
How about that? I don't pull for people, Mark, but I do pull for first-time winners. That's always a great story.
When David puts a rock in the forehead of Goliath, you got to love it every time.
Let's go back to Brad Gilly.
Hey, speaking of those neon lights, it was a win here last year that got Kurt Busch into the All-Star race coming up on Wednesday night. You backed up your win last year with another top 5 finish. How was your race day, Kurt?
It was a good battle. I thought we were better on the long run, and so all those restarts at the end made it tough. But all in all, we battled really well with our Monster Energy Chevy. Just ended up 5th. Just didn't quite rekindle that magic that we had last year on a Saturday night, but we'll take it.
All right, there you go. Top 5 for Kurt Busch.
Thank you very much, Brad Gilly. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is PRN, the Performance Racing Network.